Just do a quick audio check. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me just turn the background noise. Sorry if you can hear the printers in the background. I've got the printer printing a bird feeder at the moment. Good evening. How are we all doing? Can hear you, audio's fine, loud and clear. Let me know if I need to turn it up or turn it down. Believe we have a new member as well. Broughton Junction, thank you very much for becoming a channel member. As you can see, we have a whole new selection of emotes, and now YouTube did this thing on the membership. If you think it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 12 and 24 months. So for every time you go up there, the number will change on next to your name. As long as I'm sounding good, looking okay. This hopefully, fingers crossed, will be the last stream I do on this computer. My computer yesterday got an email from PC Specialist saying it has been tested. They built it and they're just going through the testing process. So fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll have way more cameras next time. So let's jump straight into the hellos. Got 25 in the chat already. I'm just going to scroll and start from here. So we've got our new member at Broughton Junction, Alfie Wells, Pete Clark, The Evening Star. The Evening Star, if you could email me your address, please. I managed to post all the other prizes, but I haven't got your. I didn't get an email from you with your address, so I haven't been able to post yours yet. But it is here. I will be a narrowboat with. Oh, hello, Gareth, Colin. Good evening, Liam, Carl, J94, John. Good evening, Fred's Rails. Ben Ray, good evening. I have arrived. SJ Carter, good evening. J9, I've said hello to you. Benton Road, good evening. Oh, it's just dropped to the bottom now and lots more emotes. Good evening, Lee, Bob, Chris. First time actually making it to a stream. Well, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. It's wardleroadcontact@gmail.com, I believe. I haven't got an email from you. I got an email from the other 2 prize winners, but I didn't get one from you. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. Andrew Boone, good evening. Steel Parallel Lines, good evening. Frazzle Gun Transportation Only, good evening. It's a name I haven't seen before. Cameron, good evening. That's as far as I can see up the chat, so sorry if I've missed your whatchamacallits. Right, I need to, hang on, I'm a bit behind here, I need to that. Now I just need to minimize that. Good evening, Steve. Robert Ward, good evening. Bear with me, guys. I need to sign into my YouTube on the chat thing so I can actually oh, here we go. I've got a list of everyone who's currently in at the moment. Just go down and make sure I haven't missed anyone. Ben Ray, Bob Sims, I've said hello to you. Leamington, good evening. So what I'll do is I'll put that over there. Oh, it's complicated, isn't it? Bear Lane, Stephen Price, good evening. So first of all, we're going to run through a couple of 3D printed bits that I've currently working on. Gosh, I should really prepared a little bit better for this. I've been sat here for like 10 minutes and then still not got everything I needed done. Right, here we are. Right, I'm just going to paste my eBay into the comment section there. So, as some of you may or may not know, I've started selling a couple of the 3D printed bits on eBay. Benton Road, I haven't managed to get around to printing that off yet because I want to get some proper photo paper because I've only got the basic printing paper at the moment, so I'd rather get some photographic paper and do it on a little bit better quality because at least in photos and things it should look a little bit nicer. Is that a custom paint? Oh, so yeah, Colin's just started using the... I have now got 10, for those who've just jumped in, 10 new emotes. So feel free to spam them as much as you like throughout the stream. Bits I've been working on. This I got off Thingiverse. It's a like little screw container thing. But if people want these printed, I can print them off for you and for a couple of quid and send them to you. It's literally just I think it says there screw tainer. So there's a bit of a container. It's a screw tainer, just used for a little tidy. There. Good evening, Tian from downstairs. Good evening, Paul. Who else have I missed? Hopefully I haven't missed anyone else. So the next item, and there's currently I believe 3 of these available on eBay at the moment, is this Costa kiosk. Now what I've done with these is I've printed off a roof piece. So what you can do if you so wish is drill a small hole in the top here in this indent, put an LED in and then drop the wires down here and then just drill out the hole at the bottom, so you can run LEDs into here, and then that lid just sits on top of that. So there are still a couple of them left on eBay at the moment. After I've finished printing the bird feeder, I'll do another batch. I've worked out how to do the supports a little bit neater now, so they come out a little bit cleaner as well. Well, a lot cleaner actually. Hello Kev, Medway Peninsula. The other item I've been printing are these kiosks, these Connect cabinet kiosks. Now these are found all over the underground, but no one has actually made them or gone to the effort to design and print them. So the idea of this is they're on a concrete base. This is basically what I work on at work. You've got the... Oh. Stoke have just kicked off, if there's any Stoke fans in the chat. So you've got the radio and the transmission here. You've got the base radio running through here for the underground, and then radio power, and then you've got the 2 transmission cabinets and transmission power. Now what I've done, they're actually in real life, this one here is taller than you, and this one's about just a little bit taller. Slow line train spotting, good evening. That would be good for a paint palette. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. You could also use it as a paint palette as well. It didn't take that long to print either, so these could be printed off quite quickly. But this one here I've actually done with the... So I've done 2 versions. I've done one here with all the cabinets closed, and then I've done another one here with the door open, so you can have a little engineer or something in there working on that. And then they come on on the exterior stations, they come on a concrete base if they're outside. So there's them. I probably will list them on eBay at some point. But the final item is this. This is a 3D printed garage with the old branded WR on the back. I'm still working on trying to make the door fit in properly. It does fit in, but I've not made it quite wide enough to sit on both rails, as you can see, so you can open and close the door. Ben Ray, there is, I think I'm down to my last 2. Couple of Wardle Road ollies. So yes, I could have one of them working on that. Yeah, we have got a garage as well, but that's still a work in process. West London Railway, the numbers when you become a member for more than a month, it goes 1, and then 6 months it goes 6, 2 months 2, etc. But the first month you have just the Wardle logo. But yeah, so that's the other 3D printed thing. The other thing that arrived today from Fine Scale Models, I believe. I don't want to. Cameron, I got your email. Your item was posted a couple of days ago, so you should have that very soon. Let me just make sure I've got this right. I don't want to. Fine Scale Figures. I've got this rather nice selection of 3D printed 3D resin printed figures, including got this drunk man. That's a pretty funny one. Chap with a child on his shoulders who's going to go next to my train spotter. One of the ones I want to paint tonight, which I got accidentally sent, was this guy with a motorbike helmet. So I think I'm going to paint that up tonight at some point. Westmoreland Railway needs a little ollie. John just dropped me a message after the stream. I sent you another email. Yeah, Evening Star. I actually got that one. That one just came through, so don't worry about that. Crossways Point Junction, Burnley. Good evening. I've just realised I've missed a lot of clients. Other garage when I saw it in Discord. Yeah, we have got a Discord as well. If you guys want to join that. Yeah, Tian writes all the labels, so she'll know if you've had it posted or not. But yes, Evening Star, I have got your one here still. So we'll get Tian. Look, it says Evening Star 92 on it. So I'll get that. Tian to write that up for you and get that posted out. John wasn't. Few fine scale figures on the layout there. Very cool. Yes, I'm trying to. I mean, I've got a whole selection of figures in here, like a lot of them. But I really like, especially doing the Dad's Army ones. I much preferred painting them. And Bolton Junction, the little figures for members, just all you have to do is pay postage. Although we are running a little bit short, so I'm gonna have to get Westhill Wagon Works to perhaps print some up. And I've asked them as well if they could do some different poses, to see what people can come up with. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something there, and I've just completely forgotten. But yeah. Oh yeah, the garage. I'm not sure how much they're going to be yet because it was quite a lengthy print and I've not finished it. These kiosks. Well, this one that's ready to go. This one I need to print one for Eric, and then I'll start printing one for myself and then one some to sell. Pete Clark, I'm sure I've said hello to you. Sorry if I haven't. Lee, your figure was posted today. Not today, a couple of days ago actually. Everyone who's had something ordered has been posted before today, except the chap who's just sent me his email address. I can't remember the name. The Evening Star 92, that's it. Yes, a Loco has arrived. Let's move these out of the way because we've also got a really special delivery from. There's 3D printed stuff everywhere at the moment. That printer's been running all night, every night. So here is the most recent edition. Thank you to everybody who donated. As I mentioned, we're going to save up for the J94, and I've gone for LNER Black. And it is actually a really, really nice model. A really nice run as well. It still needs wearing in a little bit. It's a little bit tight on the odd curves, but the detailing inside, I don't know how well you're going to be able to. If you can find an angle with the light. No, I'll have to take some photos. But we have a J94, and this has got a Stay Alive fitted in it as well. So we'll get that running shortly. I knew it. It's Cameron, it's got focus, come on. There we go. But yeah, lovely model, and it's pulling these coaches at the moment, so I'll put that back on the front. This is not the Hornby one. If he's in, John will be able to tell you. who made it. It's not a brand I normally recognise actually. David Cook, good evening. But yes, huge thank you to everyone who donated. As soon as we got to reach the goal. Yeah, Gareth, Tiana's actually memorised your address, I think. Yeah, as soon as we reached the goal, DJ Models, I think that is the one. As soon as we got to the goal, I got that with DJM, that's it, ordered with John. So we'll get that running in a second. But yes, Goodwood Scenics very kindly sent me a few bits. So it's only right, being the Wardle Road channel, that we do a little box opening. I'll let you guys decide in the chat what we go for next. I would like another Steam Loco. Well, we did a poll last week and Steam won very clearly. So I would like another Steam Loco. I don't know how well you can see. Oh, I'm in the way. Behind me here we've got Polystyrene Hill building up. So more on that in next month's video update. We started doing some major work on the scenery, and also we're rejigging the track plan slightly outside the scrapyard as well. So there's absolutely loads of stuff going on at the moment. What's in the box? Hello, Matty P. I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but thank you for tuning in. But yes, Kieran, we have a J94 running. So actually, what I'll do is I'll get that running, and we'll have it passing across the front here without knocking the camera over. Actually, let's take it up a little bit. But guys, drop your Steam Loco suggestions in the chat. Once again, I'll go with the majority, and then maybe in a couple of weeks we'll start the donations tally for the next one. Let me just connect the iPad to the layout. I boxed this morning. It was happening with a large Loco Class 66 with sound. That's not a bad day for the post. At the moment in the station we've got the 9F sat there and the J15 still. So Wardle Railway RC cars, good welcome. I need to say good afternoon, but good evening. Right, so let's get the Z21 up. Everything's lit up. That's always a good start. And it's a little bit noisy, this one, but hopefully it's not picking up on the microphone. So, what has Goodwood Scenics sent me today? And I know they've sent me a fair amount of stuff, so I'm super grateful for that. So thank you very much, guys. Running out of space to put things. So first of all, we have some. Now these were, I think they're on sale at the moment on their website. If one of the mods or admins can drop a link to Goodwood Scenics, that would be great. Alan Reynolds, good evening. Good evening, Tim from Island Scenics. Oh, I've just put the box in the way of the train going past. Sorry. Oh god, the comments. Right, so everyone slow down, because on my screen I can only see them at a. Good evening, Digger Evans. Ollie, what's happening with your scrapyard? Oh, that I mentioned earlier. The scrapyard is staying. Don't worry, that's staying, and I've got some bits here to add to it. I'm just rejigging the track plan outside because I want to have steam sheds and some other bits. Talking of which, I think John might be giving me or selling me his steam shed that he didn't want, so I'm gonna save the bubble wrap because useful for posting 3D printed bits. Just gonna repost the eBay link as well, in case you guys want to go and check out any when I list them 3D printed bits. And for the members, we've also got the new emotes as well. So yes, we start with some IBCs. Now these are available on their website last time I checked, but I'm not sure how many they've got left in stock. So we have a pack of them. Black 5, that's a good shout. The last time I went to my local model shop, AGR model store, he didn't have any Black 5s available, which is why I actually went for the 9F. We then have some very heavily weathered metal panels. Now, one thing I did request was, it's underneath here, some of these different grade metal sheets. As I start to get into my, not so much scratch building, but kit bashing, is that the term? I've slowly started, yeah, John, like I said, I'm happy to sort out the postage because I know it's going to be a delicate thing to post. Sorry about the lighting on that as well. I don't know how well you can see the train coming through. Hello, Jerry. Yeah, so I've started adapting some of my kits, and one thing I've enjoyed doing is putting lots of this stuff everywhere. So they've also very kindly for free sent me this cutter. Now I was using a Stanley knife before, but for some reason I found it didn't go cut through these grooves very well. But they recommended one of these, and these are available on their website as well. So I look forward to trying that out. But now for the star of the show, and what they've sent me. It's red bricks and yes, definitely more than welcome here at Wardle Road. One of my spanners can post a link to Goodwood Scenics. That would be unreal. I do need to sort out some. We only got Island Scenics and Gareth in tonight, I think, on the old spanner front. So I will have to. I'll sort that out later. I can't do it while I'm streaming at the moment. So, one item that they've recently released, and it's been very, very popular, is their yard crane. Now, I did ask them to send me the kit, but they've actually sent me the pre-assembled version, which I think is around £60 on their website. So we're going to have a look at that now. A live unboxing. Can't get enough of these either. I seem to have these everywhere at the moment, so let's pull these out somewhere. Straight into the bin. That's enough of that. Steven said, get the latest Hornby with TTS. Which one's that? You know my suggestion for a new Loco D16 Great Runner looks fab. I've got a good idea. Why don't you get new Helgen 33? I've seen that. That looks very nice. Hornby Black 5, which is very nice. But yeah, new Loco, newer Loco driven ones. Right. Oh god, it is so delicate. It is so delicate. Make sure no parts have fallen out. A lot of people saying the Black 5 seems to be a popular choice. Now, this is going to sit, hopefully, outside the steam sheds. Try to be super careful with this. Packing peanuts seems to be everywhere, even if you put them in certain old thing, they still work their way into rain. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, it's pre-painted as well. Oh my word, this is very, look at that. Now that looks absolutely beautiful. I have got an 08 already, Bolton Junction. Yeah, essential for any railway. Looks like it might have to be a Black 5 then, so you have to decide now which one of them. So this I want to have either situated in the DMU sort of stabling area. Yeah, I think Black 5. What I'll do is I don't even think I can whack a poll. Let's put a poll in for Black 5 or something else. Hang on. Right. Just add a poll to the chat. Let's just see if we can get an overall. I Let's whack that in the chat. I thought that was a swing at first. But yes, this is absolutely, well, this is, as I say, one of their most recent releases. And it's even got the, don't know how well you can see that on the camera, the little hook there. I'm going to weather this up and have this somewhere outside the sheds. But actually that might fit quite well. Oh, it does fit quite well actually over a double track as well, so that's going to end up in the scrapyard or in the sheds area somewhere. I can't see the results of the poll either at the moment. Let's do that. Oh, here we go, I can see the poll now. So we've got 19 votes so far, 63% for 5 and 37%. Oh, it's moving. Got 48 in the chat as well. If you are enjoying, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh, we've lost focus again because I put my damn arm in front of the camera. Come on. But yeah, what a superb model that is. That is a really, really well built and well painted model. So that is going to look lovely outside the sheds. And carry 25 tons. Lovely, really, really nice. So huge thanks to Goodwood Scenics for sending that out. Where's the pole? The pole should be there somewhere. Where can we see the pole? The pole should be in the... Oh, let me pin the pole actually. How about that? Can I do that? No, it won't let me end. The poll's had 27 votes so far. Should just scroll up. It should be there somewhere. Black 5, late BR crest. I do love the late BR black crest livery. Definitely has. I've got a few of them now already. It's one of my favourites. So yeah, huge thanks to Goodwood Scenics for sending it out. Now in their on their images, they actually had a rusted chain, and this is one they sent me a while ago. So I'm definitely going to have to have the chain hanging something like that on the. Why is the light gone off? Oh my guys, the setup should be a lot better for the next time I stream. Even painted as well. I know, it's absolutely brilliant. Really, really nice. And they've done an absolutely fantastic model, so that is available. Let me see if I can make some more moderators so people can post. If someone can post a link to Goodwood Scenics, that would be unreal. Let's see who's in here. Stephen, and let's go. How long does the stay alive last? Shall we test it out? When it comes around next, I'll stop it and I'll pick it up. John, I'm going to make you a moderator as well. If you could, if someone could post a link to Goodwood Scenics, that would be unreal. So yeah, that's going to sit like that, and it's going to look very nice. Let's bring the. I will change the camera view in a minute. I just wanted to show some bits on the workbench. What I'll do quickly as well is pick up this J94. We'll have a quick look at how long the stay alive lasts in it. That's it. Oh, actually, no, it needs to be running, doesn't it? So let's take that, get that up to speed. Now that is what I call a stay alive. Don't know why it needs to be that long, but My God, what have they... John, what have you put in it? A car battery or something? Jesus. Still going. Still going. Oh. Slowing down a bit. Let's put it this way. I have no trouble over points. Still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. Oh, you know what? Guys, it works. Let's collect the coaches back up. It's certainly staying alive, yeah. The arms are fixed on that J94, I believe, but the chain at the bottom here is loose. Right, let's end that poll for now because I can't see half my chat with that running. What's it on? We've got 34 votes with 68% towards the black 5. Safe to say the stay alive is functional. Correct. That is some stay alive, I know. Who needs a control anyway? Exactly. Just put stay alive on and it's good to go. Right, so what else did I want to show you? There's some other bits. Yes, scenic room models have come through again. This time they've sent me some ladders. Now you'll see this again in the next video. I've painted some of them up already. And they've also sent me, which we're going to assemble very quickly now, this little greenhouse kit. Don't forget guys, nearly 50 as Fred says. Do hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying. Now this has got a few more parts than the normal kit, so let's see how badly I messed this up. Always useful to keep the plastic bags as well. I've never seen a Loco fitted with Stay Alive. That neither have I, to be fair. That was a slow line. The pole doesn't add up to 100. Sorry about that. Don't know why YouTube's doing that. Is the crane out of stock now? Oh well. Okay. Well, hopefully they have that back in stock soon. But they said there was huge demand for it. So right, so let's just assemble this quickly. Can't be too difficult, because I've managed to do them before. Let's get just to get a rough idea of yeah, good point, Cameron. The percentage might be rounded. Just to get a rough idea what I'm doing. So that's going to go there, and then that. Okay, so that's the two top bits that go on there. Okay, we can do that. That's simple. That's simple enough. I've also got a few of these pots as well. This matte acrylic varnish. That's to go over the top of these once I've painted them. So nice and quickly, we're going to glue these together. This is going to actually go in one of the houses that you might be able to see just behind me there. David Megas, good evening. Yeah, certainly an overkill, but at least you'll never ever have to worry on points. And it could probably do a lap or two of the track before it's even finished running. There's one half. Don't forget guys, if you are a member, to spam the new emotes. After seeing Tim upgrade his, I thought, you know what, I need to revamp mine a little bit. So there's now 10 new emotes on there, including Private Pike. You've got my cat. You've got, of course, the Gorilla Glue emote. So while the glue's out, it's the perfect time to spam the emote. I wish they'd Gorilla Glue would sponsor me, because I use so much of their stuff. It can be another super quick kit assembly. That's what I like about these kits. It does not take You don't need any level of skill. 1 ton unpainted and 2.5 cranes still available. Oh, but the pre-painted and built ones are all gone, are they? If one of the mods could leave a link to scenic route models as well, that'd be unreal. There we go, Fred straight on it with the old Gorilla Glue. Honestly, best glue I think I've ever used. I use it on almost everything. Because it's gel, it doesn't run either, so you don't find it getting too stuck to your hands, although I'm quite clumsy, so I still end up doing that anyway. No, either wrong side or right side for the base. Like so. Oh, let it glue first. Alright Fred, I think we can get the idea. Cameron, Bob actually sent me an email. I haven't yet tried it because I've been working all week, but hopefully I shall give that a go. Right, one greenhouse, so just the roof to do. And what I can actually use for the roof is the stuff that Goodwood Scenic sent me, which is the corrugated sort of clear plastic corrugated, so I could actually put some of that inside the roof bits as well. Is there a right way and wrong way, or is that the same width either side? I'm actually going to say it goes that way. And then that one goes on that side. Like so, so all I've then got to do is glue that onto there. So let's just do that quickly. Yeah, if anyone knows anyone who works for Gorilla Glue, tell them to drop me a message on the off chance. Good evening, New Junction. Richard, thank you for joining us. How are we doing? Oh, okay, it's only 7:30. Shortly I will switch the camera angle to something more interesting than the workbench. Again, apologies if you can hear the printer running in the background. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. Oh. Right, so just let that dry, and then that's the lid done. Don't put that glue in your hair. No, I won't. I've seen that woman who put like, I don't know how much glue she put in her hair. And then that sits on there. Oh. I'll make sure it dries first before I force that in there. Like so. And what a simple, I think that kit's a couple of quid. What a superb little kit that is. Now, I don't want to glue this on yet, as it's probably just stuck itself to it. Okay, we're just going to have to leave it. So I do want to do some interior bits on this. Actually, let me take one side off, just so I can still access it. Lee has shares in glue. That's what it's all about, Chris. That's what it's all about. Gloopy glue. I should have done a gloopy glue emote, really. So yeah, huge thanks to Scenic Route Models for sending those kits out again. It doesn't look very green, you're correct. It needs painting. What else have I got to show you that's arrived? Of course, the Loco. My cat is snoozing in her cat tower. Yes, my girlfriend made me buy a cat tower. So it's in the lounge now, and she sits at the top of it, and then the mother of my cat sleeps in the lower bit. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is paint up a figure, and then we'll have a look at some trains running. 37 in. If you're enjoying, do hit the thumbs up. Actually, what I'll do is I'll park the J94 for a minute, and we'll get the 9F out because that's parked just next to it. Welcome back, West London Railway. I just need to do that. Just make sure it's parked in alright. Yeah, sure. Yep, that fits in there. Brilliant being able to have a station that actually fits more than like 2 wagons now. And then switch it to the 9F. Hello, are you going to move? Okay, it's moving. And also, actually, we've got a brake van as well now, thanks to Alan. Which has actually got a decoder in it, as you can see here, so I can actually turn the various lights on it on and off as well, which is cool. So let's leave that. As it comes through, you'll see it's got the whites on the front of it and the reds on the back as well. Is that tender? Hang on. That's the thing when you have cats as well, you've got to make sure that they haven't knocked anything off the track by accident. I found your channel when you visited the Russet Lider Railway. I'm on the P-Way team and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Glad you're enjoying it. What part of the P-Way team were you on? Because I saw quite a few of you guys there. It was a really good trip out actually, and I've got Murray's number as well, so hopefully we'll be planning something again in the future maybe. I would see Ollie just asked me to fit DCC before sending it to him. Oh, John, you mean DCC ready, I think is what they were asking. Right, so let's leave that to dry. Like I said, if you were at the start, I've just 3D printed this. It's useful for putting screws and bits and bobs in. Lee's just found the emotes. If I live near Tim, but on the mainland, so equally as half of me. Teenager with shoulder length hair. Oh, was you one of the ones that was digging out that sleeper? Oh, 5-inch gauge trains. Now there's an interesting topic. For those who wondered, because I was actually going back on my channel and just having a look at what was doing well and what wasn't. The 5-inch gauge stuff obviously pooed all over everything else. So it's with great news. I'd like to say that hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be picking up a new Loco next week now. Fingers crossed. And then beginning of next month, hopefully, again, fingers crossed, back for another 5-inch gauge running session / update. Madsen, Maiden, Steam Railways, good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Matthew Adam, oh, it was okay, Matthew, at least I know who you were, because there was a lot of you guys working out there that day, which was good, because I got to see all the engineering trains and stuff as well. Where do you find the trade design? Did you do it yourself? This is from Thingiverse, this, but all of these bits here, I'm just going to chuck in front of you. The garage, the Costa kiosk, these are all designed by me. Diesel, John, I can't afford a steam engine. Have your O gauge in the garden as it stopped because it's winter, Cameron? As you might have guessed, I moved house, so I don't have the 5-inch gauge in the garden anymore. Maybe something for the future. Well, I think if I was to do the garden again, I'd probably do. Oh, I can't remember what the gauge. I think it's like now. Oh, it's like an O gauge size track, but the track's thicker, and you can buy like Loco kits and stuff that run on batteries and stuff. Good evening, Eric. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, the garden stuff, it like runs on batteries, and the kits you can buy on eBay for like £30. You just whack a battery in it, turn it on, it runs around. Roddington is the closest. Oh, can you get the NRM Black 5 5000? Fred, I wish I'd bought a Class 25 standard gauge. That'd be I'd certainly need a couple of quid spare for that. What's that? Is it a crane? James, yeah, this is what Goodwood Scenic sent out to me. I think they're sold out. I think from what Pete was saying, they're actually sold out at the moment of the pre-built painted ones. But this is one of their newest things. It is the crane. I've just added a chain onto the bottom here, but this is going to sit in my steam yard somewhere. SM32, it might be that. What's that? R45. 16 mil. That's it. 16 mil. I think. Don't quote me on it. But yes. Hopefully these become in stock again, available. So you can go and get your hands on them. Is that a crane? Yes, it is, James. Hello times a million. Yeah, Eric, that's the easiest way to do it. Barnsley have scored. Great. Any Stoke fans in the chat? I do apologise. SM32 is 16mm 32. Yeah, that's it. Is it, Dave? That's the one with a slightly thicker than. It's like O-gauge size track, but it's a lot deeper. So you have larger wheel flanges, I think. $42 in. I think we only got about 20 likes. So if we can get that to like 30, that'd be unreal. If you are enjoying the content, watching me sit here talking rubbish since 7 o'clock. Shall I get to N2? Jenna drives it. Yeah, John, honestly, I wish you guys had filmed, because I filmed you and Jenna running it, but then when you filmed me driving it, you did it all landscape, so the quality didn't come out as good. Yes, they also, as I said, sent me these IBC tanks. Listen to too much radio. And also these lovely corrugated sheets as well. Do you know the easiest street lamps to install without soldering? There's not one street lamp that I haven't had to solder at some point on my layout, but if anyone in the chat knows, then do let James know. If you visit Hollywood Rail Club, you'll be able to. We have a selection of 5-inch gauge steam locomotives up for sale. Oh, Maiden Steam Railways, if you want to drop me a message, I'm sure we could sort something out, although can't really afford steam, but could always have a look at them, see what you got. Thanks, Fred, for tuning in. Got to go see you. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Plug system, yeah, Kev. Plug and play system's very pricey, I think, for what it is. But the concept of it is fairly good. What was I doing? Bear with me, guys. Right. Yeah, Job, I got you and Jen in lovely 4K, and then my footage is like on a pixelated Nokia camera. But next time, yeah, we'll try and get some better filming so I can whack it in a video. It's been a long time coming, a 5-inch gauge update, so hopefully if I go pick this Loco up next week, although as Madsen Steam Railways has mentioned, there's some steam locos about, so I'll have to see what he's talking to about them. If you could drop me a message, that'd be unreal. Right, so once again, thank you to Goodwood Scenics for sending that stuff out. Really, really appreciate it. And to Scenic Route Models for this lovely greenhouse kit. As soon as I'm old enough to work next year, I'm going to work really hard to save up for a King Scale 5-inch gauge J94 saddle tank. Or I might go for a Planet. You're going to be saving for a little while then, that's for sure. Yeah, as Lee says, smash the like button if you are enjoying the stream. We've got 43 in at the moment. I've been meaning, I keep saying I'm about to paint one of these and then I stop and get distracted. So what we're going to do is start painting one of these. What I'll do is I'll just paint it. Let me switch the cameras and I'll move the camera to something more interesting. Bear with me, guys. Good evening, Cottesmore. Lurking in the background, I imagine. It's 3,500 for 37 in 5-inch gauge. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Good luck, Cameron. I believe they're about 2k mark. The Maxi Trap Planet start at 1,100, I believe. Steam engine saddle tank, you're looking at well over several thousand. Welcome to everyone who's just joined, though. Thank you for tuning in. 47 in the house. Let's get, while the train's running, let's get the... bear with me, guys. I've got more than the minerals here. Yeah, but you've just bought yourself a shed. An outhouse, sorry. We'll get the sound on this as well, just for the... But yeah, if King Scale Giant Enterprise is less than 5 grand, Cameron. Yeah, but I don't have the 5 grand to buy that. But if... oh, where's his name gone? The chap talking about the steam engines, if you could drop me a message, or drop me an email. Yeah, Gareth, they're not cheap. Definitely not cheap. Let me know if the steam engine sounds too loud and I'll turn it down. 3 more likes to 50. If we could get over the 50 likes mark, that'd be amazing. Thank you very much, guys. The J94 has arrived. Actually, let me stop the 9F. I've got time, yeah. We'll get the J94 running again. Quite good at that camera angle because I can see what's going on there. Then we want to change that and that. And then we want to go to J94. There we go. It's 8k for a maxi track, FOF, another 2k on mine with upgrades. They don't run like that. Yeah, John, that's one thing I was a bit paranoid about getting, having a go at it, but then once you're on it, it's actually quite relaxing. It's just, is that a TMC? No, Cameron, that's just a Hornby one with a TTS sound in it. Evening Fly Mode, thank you for tuning in. I've been in earlier, but not getting the notification. Weird. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Still got 40 in the house. The J94 is. John will tell you what make it is. I keep forgetting the name. A KGM or something like that. Actually, while we're here, let's pull up the Maxi Trap website and let's have a look at some 5-inch gauge locos. Oh, let me just paste my eBay link to anyone who's just tuned in. So if you guys do want to grab some stuff when it eventually drops. Right, let's go Maxi Trap. Right, now how do I add? Let's add Window capture. Add source. Source. Maxi track. Bam. And we are put it like this for now. I'll get rid of it in a minute. Let's have a quick nosy through some stuff. Yeah, Eric, I thought you was joking around there with John PW22. Good evening. Let's have a look at maxi track models. Someone mentioned the. Oh, that's nice. Someone mentioned the Alice. Where's that? Oh, there's that. Oh, okay. And how much is that? Gareth, look. Look at that. That makes me want to vom. That's quite nice. Not too bad, to be fair. Oh, that's the that's what John's got, but an upgraded version. Superb, stunning Loco actually. Actually, I tell you what, that looked nice with some Pullman coaches behind it. Fast I4, that's 7 1/4 inch. Oh, look at that. How much are the 66s? Where is that? Have I gone past that? £3,000. I could buy a new kitchen for less, yeah. Do they do a 37 on here? I got a 55 and 7 1/4. Let's see if they've got any second-hand models at the moment. Let's see what they've got. "5" gauge simplex. Oh my lord. Does any? Oh, it's sold. Oh, it's only 500 quid to be fair. That 5" gauge brush detail. Oh, that's reserved. 1.5 grand. See, in that picture there, that looks double O. Very old style control system in it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at that. Has anyone got a spare 15 grand? That is stunning. Look at that. William Shakespeare. What a beautiful model that is. Hornby Stevenson's rocket. I don't think that's going to work on my layout. Are you needing the growler? Maiden Steam Railways, if you could drop me an email, that'd be unreal about this, if you've got any Steam locos lying about. Send you a picture of my 4F. I don't think I can bring pictures up on. No, not while I've got this tab open, because otherwise it'll go onto my Facebook. It's a quirky little Loco. See, if I was getting into Steam, something like that, I know it's very simple. But that'd be enough to get someone going. It's just that. Yeah, caught us more. We've done the 9F. No, we've done the J94. So let's do a J94 in 500 gauge next. What rolling stock have they got at the moment? Nothing of interest. John, hang on. Let me go on Facebook. Let me try and drag it into the chat so everyone can see it. Bear with me, guys. Did that work? Hang on a second. Oh, maybe I need to save that. Hang on a second. Hey! There's John's 4F that I have actually driven. And what a beautiful Loco it is as well. J94, when you're actually driving it, it's fine. It's just like the setting up. It seems a bit complicated, especially when you're like sitting around models and show day. But good 2K cheaper Compass House models. Bear with me, guys. Compass House models. Yeah, it's been weathered really nicely actually, so let's take that off the screen. Let's bring the window temperature back up. Closed. This is the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, bear with me, guys. Compass House Engineering, hang on. Steam drive. Clark Railworks, let's have a look at that. Clark Railworks, here we go. Click on it, first page, everything's sold out. Who else does ride-on stuff? Ride-on railways, they do. 5-inch gauge. Let's pull this up. Window capture. So this is the more very entry level. I take that back. I take that back. There you go. If you don't want to, don't actually run Steam. Ready to run for 2K. Not cheap. My guys have been told to check the old, what's that? Copy. Eric, can you Facebook me that link please and I'll pull it up. Right, so John's just sent me Phoenix, hang on, do that. Let's have a look at this. Products, model locos. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, this guy's living the dream. No, he's having a whale of a time. That's quite nice actually, the 50. Let's have a look at that 50 quickly. Oh, a 24. What rolling stock do they do? I thought that was Brent's for a minute then. Oh. Let's pull up the link. Oh wow, okay. Oh, David, look! Oh, regional railways. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Is that, oh yeah, 7 1/4. Sorry if I've missed any comments, by the way, guys. Somehow still got 41 in. If you are enjoying me looking at this, do hit the thumbs up. But that's really nice. And that's really, really nice. The weirdest V-dub I've seen ever. Station Road Steam. Oh, that's another good one. Let me pull that up. There we go, guys. Station Road Steam. Oh, Station Road suggested already. Where are we? Nope. Not going to let me select a country. Locomotives. Oh lord. Oh okay. That's okay. I just seen that. Oh wow. Is that all? Oh, second hand. Where's the new stuff? Oh, new build locomotives. God, that is expensive. Are they 5-inch? Oh, here we go. Anyone want to put a house deposit on this? Eric, was that other one that 37? 1.5 grand? Just arrived. Let's have a look at just arrived. Yeah, looks good that. I think we'll get one of them. LNER B1. That is a really, really nice. Oh, okay. Brexit, oh, Jesus. Anyway. Something to look at for sure. No, it looks like purposeful. Good evening, Anthony. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to use the new member emotes if you like. Sitting on a computer chair in front of my monitor, where do you think I would be? AP Model Engineering. Now this is the chap. Bear with me, guys. Who very kindly. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Is it? Oh wow, this is right. Let's pull this up. Now this is a selection. I think these guys. Look at this selection of 5-inch gauge locos. You are not short of choice here. 15, 20, 27. Let's have a look at their 37s. Oh, I like that. Where's their... Oh, here we go. Also available in... Where's their prices on here? Available in kit form or ready to run. Oh, I like that. That's quite nice as well. Available with the choice of liveries. Oh, this is where I got the wipers for the 20, the buffer. I've got 2 packs of them at home actually. The detailing. I got step 1 in Feb. If it reads price on it, yeah, Gareth, that's very true, mate. I think, I can't remember, was it these guys that did 5-inch gauge wagons? I've seen this rolling around at Brent somewhere at some point. Does he have no brake vans for sale at the moment? No, doesn't look like it. Let's check the chat quickly. I've seen they have new stuff every week. Wow, it's always changing. Quite a good base note. Anyone know what Gorilla Glue sticks the quickest, please? Gel. This. Get this. Spam. Everyone, remember, spam the emotes. Gorilla Gel. 100%. And there's John's 4F again. Absolutely stunning. Stunning model. Yeah, I'm super excited, long story short, to get back on the 5-inch gauge stuff. As I say, new Loco on the way soon. Well, I'm going to collect it next week. Just needed to do a few tweaks with it. Also need to find a pair of buffers for it as well, because it's only got one set of buffers. Could you run something modern on the layout? I don't really have that much modern stock at the moment, unfortunately. Another place that runs have a look at that. Scottish Module Engineering. Oh god. Imagine the postage on that would be a... yeah, that is John's 4F. Yeah, I've been maybe over the last, well, since I stopped doing the 5-inch gauge stuff really, and the rules have become a bit more slack. I've had people messaging me all the time, and I've had comments on videos saying when's the next one coming. So, can you run the DMU? I can run the DMU. I need to, let me park the, let me just park the J94 back when it comes round, and we'll run the DMU. Yeah, all being well, I should be able to go and pick this up next week and then take it down to the railway. Dying to get back out there. I've got all my 3D printed wagons at home still that I need to bring to my new house as well. Oh, let it slip. Alright, let's bring the DMU out. Also as well, if you hadn't noticed, on the back of that J15 there's 2 3D printed coaches that Eric did for me. I still need to do the handles on them and paint them up properly, but one thing at a time, eh? Change that. Right, now we need to and that is in the first road. We want the DMU. Do you want the DMU or the parcels unit? Because the parcels unit's got sound as well. Where isn't the DMU? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Have you got a 128, Kev? I'm not well acquainted with these folks. That's why the lathes at N Millers. I use the college and storage in there. Oh, okay. So to go on. No, don't worry, Flammer. Feel free to post whatever links you like. Let me slow that DMU down a little bit. Kev, I do have a 128. It's beast with sound as well. Let's fire it up actually. This is very loud. Sorry if you can't hear, I don't know how well you'll be able to hear this, but we'll give it a... Go on, let's try and get them running behind each other. This is going to be a disaster. Nice share pic of the layout with you. Yes, go on, push down. Do you think you'll be able to do a double head next week? Yeah, I should be able to. What day is it next week? Am I off? Am I off? Yes, I am off. I'm off next week, next Wednesday. So we will have a Wardle Wednesdays next week as well. But hopefully I'll have my 5-inch gauge Loco, so I might have to do a remote setup in the garage or something. What sound file? I'll tell you what, I can't remember what sound file is in this. I've just got a super chat from Dredder. Oh, am I? It's saying I've got super chats coming up, but I can't see them coming up in the chat. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. This is multitasking at its finest here. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Oh god, that is noisy. Nice. Oh. Oh. That's why you don't run 2 trains at once. Bear with me, guys. It's saying that donations are coming through, but they're not actually appearing. So, apologies for that. I don't know what's going on there. Not sure why these notifications have started coming through. There we go, turn that off. Ever heard of paired multi on DC sound? God knows, but probably pure DCC. Yeah, that one's just come off as it's gone around the corner and it was an accident. That's what big. I'm not sure what that Hiroshi thing is. Sasha 6, here we come. It's not coming up on my thing either. Anyway, trains are running again, that's the main thing. My donation of £500. No, Kev, believe it or not, you might have to send it 3 or 4 more times just to make sure. Yeah, anyway, we should have a 5-inch gauge video. Long and short story of that is we should have a 5-inch gauge video It's all my notification only, even reminders I've clicked. Let me just go into YouTube Hub quickly. Have we still got people? Oh god, we still got 41 people watching. I do apologise for this piss poor content. For more A4s for Chris Hale's Heritage Railway. Oh, John has sent me something. I can't. Running all these tabs at the same time is. I need a second screen really for streaming. And Stoker losing as well. It's not turning out to be great. R25 video on YouTube has my ugly face and the 4F on it. Actually, I hope you didn't get offended by the return email. Still liking the line side shot. As I say, I've got my new computer on the way, so once that arrives, we'll sort the cameras out and it will be a much more professional setup. But for now, we're just going to have to watch those two go around. I was meant to be painting figures as well tonight, but it's already 20 past 8, so I'll stoke in the championship. Yes, unfortunately, don't want to talk about it. But anyway, I think we're going to leave it there, guys. It's 20 past 8 now. Tim's on in 10 minutes. Hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Once again, thanks to Goodwood Scenics for sending out those bits and to Scale Scenic Route Models. If you need to get in contact with me, I know there's a couple of people that wanted to drop me a message. My email address is wardleroadcontact@gmail.com. SamOD, sorry for you joined now a bit late, but do hit the like button on the way out. It does mean a lot. What is the next target? Gareth, I don't want to do a target every week because I feel a bit bad. We've just got the J94, but it looks like a Black 5 will be the next one, so perhaps we'll start that up in a couple of weeks. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. As I say, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you all next Wednesday. Wardle Road Wednesdays, we've got one next week. Yeah, see you all in a bit.